What's up, Rhody Foody fam? Welcome back to our channel. You want to sing with me?
No.
Pause. No.
You're a good singer, though.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't want to mess you up.
We're back with my man Frank from Cisco here. We are at the great city of Wooneyville. Do they even call it Wooneyville here?
No.
Is that just people from outside of Woonsocket?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Woonsocket. That's like
It's like Pawtucket. Nobody calls it really the bucket, right?
Very French accent when you say Woonsocket.
Really?
Yeah, it's very heavy French people.
Woonsocket.
Yeah, Woonsocket. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Is it named after like a French?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not from Woonsocket. I hung out here a little bit, but yeah, no.
Professor Frank, tell us the backstory of Woonsocket, please. All right, guys. So we're here at an institution called Kay's Restaurant. Basically, we ordered a couple of their big staple menu items. They have this really cool like napkin here. Look at this napkin. I've never seen this. So basically, you can open this bad boy up. And this is their main sellers?
Yeah, it's their menu. It's like
their menu.
The original menu. I wouldn't shut up about the napkin, by the way.
Say that again?
I said I wouldn't shut up about the napkin to you. I'm like, wait till you see
But
the
it's
napkin.
really cool, though.
It is.
This is really cool because I've never seen this. That's really awesome. All right, guys. So we got the roast beef, which, I mean, we're stacked up here.
Yep.
That's a beautiful color.
They roast it here. It's legit. It's
They do
legit,
it. They do it here. And then we also got their steak sandwich. So we're gonna take a couple quick bites because Frank hasn't eaten all day. I eat all the time, but I'm always hungry, so that's a problem. I'm gonna get some of this au jus sauce. I'm not gonna dip it, even though that's what you're supposed to do, because we're gonna go COVID friendly here. All right, yeah, go in, man.
So yeah, this is a nice ribeye too. This is it.
A little extra juice.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You living life over there? All right, guys.
That's good.
Also, they asked us what type of cheese we wanted on the roast beef. I usually have it with American or Swiss, but they had a third option. Do you remember what she said?
Provolone. It's provolone, which I always like Swiss on a roast beef.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. It's that whole like nut flavor with a beef or whatever. It's good. But God, this is really good.
Oh my God. Un momento, por favor.
So I saw when you walked in the kitchen, you saw him cutting the prime rib. And then they flat top it. It's unbelievable. It's so good.
It's coming with pickles and banana pepper or pepperoncinis.
Cheese, yeah.
Pepperoncinis.
That is good.
Doesn't come with Papa Fritos.
No, that's another Kay's staple is potato chips.
Good to go.
They go through a lot of potato chips there.
Now, when you're walking in from the outside, it's very unassuming, right? You're like, it's going to be a restaurant. You walk in, it's this beautiful. Someone's doing construction. If you guys hear construction, that's across someone's flipping a house over
There's
here.
about 50 guys doing a roof.
But you go inside and it's beautifully maintained. Obviously, it's some sort of historic building.
Yeah.
And they have the beautiful. I'm not an architect, but it has the beams, the drop-in. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, it's really ornate though. Like just nice.
Ornate.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is that they have these booths back in the corner. You kind of feel like you're a boss.
Yeah.
I sat back
You
there
like
and I
that
was
one.
like, all right, I run the city of Woonsocket back here. I don't know, is Woonsocket a city or a town? They have a mayor? They have a mayor?
That's a good question. I don't know. But that's definitely yeah. That's where the dudes used to hang out.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
That was the spot.
Yeah.
I felt it.
They've been this place been what 60s, right? 68, I think is that what it was?
Sometimes when you're in a certain area or in a certain place, you feel the energy. That back left corner,
You knew something was up.
I felt it.
Yeah, you knew something was up.
I felt like some power moves were definitely discussed in that corner. So we did share the roast beef. Now we got the steak sandies. Frank is
I already inhaled mine. Go on.
you went with the OG.
Yeah.
I, being the person that likes extra calories, went a little in. Oh my God, the smell. There we go. I'm just gonna eat that by itself. I'm trying to get this, make sure it's together.
All right, I'm going for the roast beef now.
Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that chisel. Just. You know what's funny? Unless you're. We doing a cheers?
I'm going for it. Yeah, man.
I was like, why is he waiting for me?
I'm going roast beef now. So I'll see what you had.
Mmm. They like double it up too. Usually you get like one little slice. Mmm.
Wow, that is really good. It's tender.
Whoa.
Yeah, I told you it's legit.
I'm not even saying that for the camera.
No.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's different, man.
That is perfectly salted too.
I've been doing it for like, what, 50 years, so.
You think they know what they're doing?
They better do it right.
It's like it's an experiment. We've been doing it wrong this whole time. So what I always try, the reasons I like doing these videos too is that if you're not from here, you don't really know about certain restaurants, right?
Yeah.
It's true with other parts of Rhode Island. So what I love about leaving kind of the Providence metro bubble is exposing people, like travel a little bit. I mean, it took me what, 15 minutes to get here from Providence? It's not that bad. I wish I can rip that mentality out of Rhode Islanders.
Good luck.
This is really good, but like I like to end it on high notes. So I'm gonna finish this one and then finish this steak sandwich is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's good, man. I literally.
That's why you went first.
I couldn't get through the segment.
This is good though. This is good too.
It was gone. Like by the time you were like, I think your second bite, I already inhaled my ribeye sandwich. Wow. Yeah. That's worth the trip, isn't it?
This right here. Oh. Guys, this is worth the trip. And yeah, Woonsocket, like, it's not really known in the rest of Rhode Island because everyone thinks what? Two things, right? Providence and Newport for the food scene. But I've been to a few restaurants here in Woonsocket that I'm like impressed.
Yeah. No, they have some good food here. I mean, really do. You know, and they have their own little cuisine thing. They have the dynamite. And you'll see dynamite pizza. And
what is that?
it's kind of like a weenie sauce in a way, but it's a little different. Like, you know, you have the hot wiener going on.
Yeah.
They have their own version of it. It's a little different, but you'll see that actually on pizzas down here or up here. I should
like
say.
the sauce has wieners in them?
No, look, it's like a special sauce that, like a wiener sauce, but it's a little different.
Oh, a meat sauce, like
Yeah.
a meat sauce. Oh, okay, like a seasoned meat sauce.
Yeah. And you do get a lot of poutine down here, like a ton.
You're making me really feel like this is part of France.
It's
Woonsocket
very heavy.
Is it?
Yeah. Not France, but Canadian.
I never know if French
If I'm messing with them.
Because I'm gonna walk
one
around
does.
Rhode Island and go, you know, Woonsocket is part of France. It's a sister city of Paris.
It's a very you know French Canadian. Like, this was kind of like a big pocket.
Oh my God.
Did I just a light bulb?
Yeah. One of my good friends, I won't say his full name, but his last name is Saint Germain.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he's part French, and he grew up here, got married here. There's like there's a famous corner church somewhere that everybody gets married at.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that place in
Down near the
Cranston?
center.
St. Mary's? Everybody gets married at this one church. So Woonsocket is like the St. Mary's. I think it's St. Mary's. All my Italian people, don't hate me if I mispronounce that. I think it's in Knightsville. But yeah, he got married there, and it's all making sense now.
Yeah. No, it's, I mean, you look at a lot of the last names, it's very...
Very French.
Yeah.
French Canadian. All right.
Yep.
Well, shout out to French. Is there any French Canadian restaurants here?
Oh.
Please comment down below.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I've ever had French like Canadian food, if that even is the cuisine.
Poutine, man.
Oh, poutine. Yeah, I've had poutine. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Frank is always here to humble me.
It helped. I help. It's definitely a help, not a humbling.
So when we were talking to the staff, they said obviously Takeout was a huge, like they're still doing huge numbers on Takeout. Mm-hmm. So they're definitely doing Takeout. Also, they are one of the restaurants that are participating in doing the to-go cocktails too, guys. So she was back there already whipping up drinks.
Yeah.
She was making like 4 bloodies and like 2 other cocktails that I didn't know what the heck they were, but they were moving and shaking. And then also, if you guys can see behind us, I parked here strategically. So they have these igloos. Igloos?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that.
You literally
Igloo, but sure.
igloo. What did I say?
Igloo. But it's good.
You got me double guessing my
I
whole.
I knew what you were saying.
Because I didn't know Woonsocket was part of France. Now I know.
Now you know. I think the border of Montreal touches Woonsocket, and it's just like a little bridge you go over, and you're over. You're back. Yeah, I think that's how it works.
I need a minute.
My geography might be off a little bit, but
Hold on.
I think we're good. I think.
So they have these. He said that they, the gentleman. So the original. You said that the original K.
Yep.
Passed away recently.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I believe.
And then there was a gentleman who had been running it or was part owner.
No, he ran around. Pee-wee. He's been around for a
Pee-wee.
while. Great guy.
Yeah.
Big hockey guy as well. Like
Yeah.
me. Yep.
Are you French Canadian too?
I am not. I definitely am not.
Your last name is that Portuguese?
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit. Well,
What they put in these sandwiches?
I got a lot of French friends though.
Yeah.
That's good.
And you play hockey. Okay.
I do play hockey.
So they were telling us that they started off with just 2 igloos.
Yeah. You did. That was perfect.
They started with 2 igloos, which is French for dome. I'm just kidding. And then now they have what, like 4?
And he's got more coming, right?
And he's got more coming. So
Yeah, 4.
if you're from the area, they have their own parking lot like across the street. Do they have parking behind the building too?
Not really.
No.
Yeah.
So they own this parking lot, which is next to the CVS. So if you know where the CVS is on, I forget what street this is, but it's off with the main street. Because I've been on this street
I think
before.
it's CashApp, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
So make sure if you guys want to do that, because a lot of the restaurants right now are trying to push the take it outside.
Mhm.
And then
The blanket thing.
bring the blankets.
Yeah.
I know that Federal Hill did a huge push on that recently. So if you guys can and you want to dine out, I'm a big boy. I don't need a blanket.
No, you're good.
So I sit outside. I literally, give me a pina colada. This is my weather. For all my big people out there, this is our glow up season where there's no humidity, there's no sweating, there's none of that. But there's the other side of the equation. They have these igloos, and they also have, I saw like a bunch of heaters.
Yeah.
They heat up like the whole area.
Yeah.
Some industrial heaters.
Yeah, he does a good.
Like you're not going to get cold.
And it's really lit up too at night. I've driven by.
Yeah.
And it's pretty nice. They got that little other seating there in the little woods where the trees are. They kind of put some landscaping out. Did a nice little job here.
And I'm also one of those
pretty
people that
impressed.
notices the freshly paved.
Yeah.
It's like the small things that I recognize here.
Yeah.
But guys, check them out on Facebook. Well, obviously, and also they're on Instagram as well. So I tagged them in a couple of videos that we took today. And then if you want to learn anything French Canadian, my man Frank from Cisco can for all your food needs.
I'm like an encyclopedia.
You really are.
Yeah.
On
Of sorts.
I don't know. There's been some questions I asked you, like I don't know. So either you do know, and you
What
don't
I
want to
do
hear
is
my
I
feelings.
jot that down and I'll get back to
And
you
then,
with that.
oh, that's like a realtor.
Yeah.
Like actually, I don't know the answer to that, but I'll get back to
Yeah,
you.
that's the industry though.
That's right.
That is the industry now.
So make sure you guys get this, and then tag down below what your favorite item here is at K's. I saw when I was using the restroom, I saw something that said K's Cafe. Is that the full name of the place?
I've always called it K's, like
K's?
K's Restaurant. Yeah.
All right. They were selling shirts that said K's Cafe on
Yeah.
it. I don't know. Maybe it's like
The menu at night is pretty big too.
Yeah.
I mean, tons of specials he runs. They're really active in social media, which I like. When my accounts that I try to talk to them about that. Like you gotta be, innovative and different, and expand a little bit with different. And they're doing a fantastic job with social media.
Here's the thing, right? We've always been fully immersed in social media.
Mm-hmm.
And when we would try to reach out to some of these restaurants, they're like, no, we don't need it.
Yeah, we don't get it. We don't get it.
We don't get it.
Yep.
But now, they're all like, hey, Luke, can you help me? It's like, yeah, I was trying to help you before.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's you know what it is, too? When everything gets back to normal, which everything is slowly getting back to normal, a lot of these restaurants that we're pushing through, they're not only going to get their regulars, but they're also going to get new regulars from all the social media. So, and a lot of these restaurants that I've spoken to, they've actually been doing some of them because of takeout and then reopening inside. They've been doing really well.
Yeah.
So those are the success stories.
This
and
is a huge. I mean, their numbers went up. Their numbers are up.
So those are the stories that we love to hear here in Rhode Island. So if you guys can, we understand that you can't all the times, but if you can, eat local every so often. Unless you're like me that eats local all the time. But definitely check them out. Get that steak sandwich with everything on it. And I think that's it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the Cajun Mahi is another one of my favorites.
Yeah, they did
one.
have like this huge blackboard that had a bunch of...
Yeah.
So we were trying to decide what to eat, and Frank messaged the ahi tuna 3 times, and I go, let's get the roast beef. You should have seen Frank's face.
No, I was excited.
No.
I like this too. I get the turkey. I mean, I kind of get a lot of different things there.
No, the ahi tuna, though, it sounded really bomb. So I'm going to have to go see some photos if they posted that before.
It's on, their website is pretty interactive. It's got pictures of all their
Yeah,
dishes. And
whoever their photographer was did a great job.
You can actually, like, rate every dish on the menu itself.
Oh,
on the
yeah, I
website.
do like that.
Yeah.
Where you can give it like a thumbs
There's
up.
a company called Pop Menu that helps and does that stuff. They do a good job.
But we love you guys. Please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to get in touch with Frank, his phone number is... No, just kidding.
I'm pretty easy to get a hold of.
Yeah. I'll put his... just text him like at midnight. He'll definitely get back to you. He loves it.
Do.
Yeah, that's true. And then make sure you check out... I'll put the description and also the address for Kay's restaurant. That guy's really...
That's Woonsocket.
Yeah, he's really... Woonsocket.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, the steak sandwich. That's what you get. And until next time, guys, be well, eat well, and take care of each other. Excuse me.
See you
Ciao.
later.